Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys. Well, we have lots to talk about, lots to discuss. Especially when it comes to the Vanderpump Rules world. I feel like a lot of the videos today have been so heavily focused on Brandy Glanville's lawyers dropping her in the lawsuit against Bravo, and then Tamra Judge. This lawsuit is like taking over, and now there are multiple Bravo celebrities, even former, current, whatever you want to call them, who are now trying to jump on the bandwagon. Actually, I guess they're all former, except for Jennifer Pedranti, who are jumping on the bandwagon for this class action lawsuit. It's not good, but we're going to discuss all of it. If you guys haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's jump right into it.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So I'm going to play a couple of clips for you. I want you to hear it, but thank you to Breaking the Rules Pod, Amber Casto. Here we go. We almost got Stassi on Vanderpump Rules before Sandoval? This is what they said.
Did you think about coming back to reality TV during that time?
It's always been something that I did. So of course it was always something that like was on my mind,
Yeah.
but I wasn't going to do it unless it felt fully right.
Yeah.
Felt fully right.
And things have come your way.
Yeah.
Okay. You talked a little bit about in the book that there may have been an opportunity to go back to Vanderpump.
Yeah.
And you were did you have a did you have a decision?
It's a long story.
Yeah.
In there, it was right after I had announced my second book, Off With My Head. And I was asked by a producer to come back, and I had to like really think about it, and we like kind of argued about it, and I like walked into this meeting being like, you know what, no, because I had seen the reaction I got from my second book, and I had seen that like, you know what, my career, I think I could like keep going and doing it on my terms.
Yeah.
And when I went into this meeting, he was like, oh, by the way, I take it back, like I didn't get approval yet. It was like a really messed up situation that like I go into detail like in the book, but it was like a mind fuck.
Like you thought, wow, this is gonna be my power moment of saying no, but it basically wasn't.
Yeah.
Did you think about coming back to reality TV during that time?
Which, by the way, okay, so one, how incredible is that? Because, you know, cancel culture, I was talking to a friend about this today. Cancel culture really, really had its moment in time where people were just nixed out. And I have a friend, Max from Vanderpump Rules, who posted lyrics, and he is I don't even know how to go down this rabbit hole. The point is at that time he heavily contemplated taking his own life from cancel culture and doing all of these things. And you know, like, I understand wanting to get people who we don't completely align with off of our screens. I get that. But I think pushing people to the point of wanting to take their own life, or just making them feel like, man, everybody in the world hates you, that's like a hard pill to swallow. I wouldn't know. I've never been in it, thank God. But for Stassi, she was right there too. Everything, as soon as she bought a house, the rug got swept out from underneath her. She made a big, massive mistake. Bad judgment, and calling the police on one of her castmates. And yeah, it came back to bite her in the ass. And then after that, she went quiet. She did quiet. She went quiet. And from that point, she ended up writing another book, Off With My Head, and then decided, okay, well, this is going to be really, really good because I'm getting a lot of great fan feedback from it. And I can see that people are welcoming me back slowly, and I can be in control over my own narrative. I don't have to go back with and deal with production. That's a risky move to take. And had they not have been in limbo, she probably would have been maybe considering even more Vanderpump Rules, or maybe The Valley, which she said no to both. But now look where that got her. It was like at that moment where she was like, you guys promoted me being this asshole person who is going to take down people and treat people like shit and be argumentative and aggressive. You guys promoted that. You wanted it. And then from there, now all of a sudden, I'm the bad guy. Yeah, you kind of were. But then once she realized, like, if I wait this out a little bit, maybe something bigger could come. Now she's doing Vanderpump Villa on Hulu. She got her own docu-comedy series on Hulu. She has her third New York Times bestseller. She has a tour. The girl is killing it. But that wasn't the only clip. Hold on. Wait, this one.
I didn't realize Zach was so tall. And I'm like, did you think, I mean, have I not stood next to Jesse? He's like barely to my nip.
And Jax for all these years.
Well, Jax wears lifts, so sometimes he's, a little tall. Listen, I helped clean out his closet. I know where those. It's like Donald Trump throwing the shoes to get the lifts file out.
Remember that time I did Watch What Happens Live and I was like a newbie. I was Watch What Happens Live. I forget who I was with. I was either with Stassi or Ariana. It was one of the times that I wasn't with Jax. In the beginning, I was always with Jax, and I got to do Watch What Happens Live.
This was like one of your first.
Yeah, it was like one of my very new ones. And Andy asked me, he said, "Can you please tell us one secret that people don't know about Jax Taylor?" And the first thing that came to my mind, I said he wears lifts in his tennis shoes to make him taller. And everybody just busted out dying, laughing, and cracking up. And then once it quieted down for a second, I go, and so does Tom Sandoval.
Oh my God, no, you didn't.
So there's been times, and I hate even laughing about this, but it's just funny. There's been times where Cruz has gotten a hold of one, and he could only find one when he was getting ready. And he's like, "Where's my other flip?"
I'm dead.
And I'm like, "Daddy can't find his high heels." Let's see.
I didn't realize Zach was so tall. And I'm like, did you think, I mean, have I not?
Okay. Honestly, I don't think it's that big of a deal, but it is kind of funny because it's, what makes it funny is the simple fact that somebody like Jax would be so pissed to be like, "Why are you talking about the fact that I wear lifts?" It's like, well, because it's funny and you wear lifts, and if you just own it, it would be less funny. If you were just like, "I wear it's like Tom Sandoval, who's like, "I wear eyeliner and makeup and this and this and this." Well, then it's not as funny because then you own it. So we don't get to make fun of you. And that's the opposite of what happened with this man right here. But speaking of this man right here, hold on. Brittany Cartwright, according to realityt.com, talked about co-parenting with Jax. Now, obviously, we know divorce is horrible, but especially hard when there's a child involved. And the Valley stars, Brittany Cartwright and Jax Taylor, are doing their best to keep things civil while trying to keep the best interest of their son, Cruz, at the forefront. She said, "We're okay. We're co-parenting." She shared a month after filing for divorce. That's the most important thing. Other than that, it is what it is. Now, the Vanderpump Rules alum emphasized that despite their differences, she and Jax try to keep things friendly for the sake of their 3-year-old. Yeah. Obviously, we're going to put him first. It's going to be fine no matter what because we both love him so much. So even if Jax and I are fighting, it's never going to affect Cruz. It's not going to be a thing. Now, she couldn't help but brag a little bit about her son's latest accomplishment. She said, "He's the best swimmer in the world. He's only 3 and he can go to the bottom of the deep end, get toys, come up. He can do flips in the water." But despite admitting that she's enjoying the single life, Brittany's not ready to date anyone just yet. "I was with Jax for 10 years. I don't know. I'm the worst person. I need advice." Honestly, she's got her hands full at the moment with the 3-year-old, but he needs mommy's attention right now. So, Brittany, take your time. After undergoing an air sculpt procedure to remove body fat and tighten skin, Britt's enjoying her revenge body and she's feeling confident and pretty again. It must feel really good after so many years of constant criticism from Jax. "I'm trying to put myself first. I'm stepping into my own a little bit. It's my first time being single in LA, and that's exciting." Well, good. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys.